Yeah. Time for Mr. Codex is trying to be here. Am I gonna sneeze as I start the stream? Huh? Yeah. I did sneeze. Look at that. Only one Codex. One Codex left. Codex. And then we see what happens. Codex? How many Codexes do you got, sir? Plenty of Codexes. You're Codexasa? Maybe. I don't even know what you just said. So, I don't know. Could be. Codexasa. Enjoy some pleasant start. So nice, this song here. We're gonna go here. You see this tower over here, chat room? That's where we're going. That's where your mom is. I'm gonna meet her. I'm gonna beak. I'm gonna beak your mom as a bird. I'm gonna beak your mom. I didn't even mean to cat. I just went to my... I was gonna change the volume and I held the controller and I recalled back to base. The Tower of your mum, also known as your mum. Your mum. Your mum i dalen. Oh. Good start. Oh. That's the wrong blade. Wrong kind of blade. Wrong kind of staff. That makes a difference, doesn't it? But in general, Frostwood staff here with 150 is also gonna, as you see with this guy, gonna leave a mark. Well, that trap also left a mark on me, so. I wonder what the switch did. It did something. Bang. Here he comes. Ah. Wow. Okay, he almost got me. There's another warrior. So what we did was we went outside and we activated the thing. Okay. Something hasn't moved. Oh, this is where we moved it. Okay. So we've already pressed this one now. Let's see how cryptic it's gonna get. There's some jumpy dudes over there. Oh, hello. Morning, sir. Goodbye, sir. Sweet dreams and all that. Well. I don't know what he's doing. He's just kind of like running around crazy. Okay, somebody's still shooting me from there. I'm taking hits. I'm taking hits. So my computer's running. I think I changed, yeah, to ultra. It doesn't really look any different, so I'm just gonna go back to high. That was performance. The only thing that changed was like the sound of my computer. Well, I see him. Oh, actually, this is true. This is where Holy just doesn't really cut it. But you, sir. Good morning. And so it was good morning for the fellow chap. Feel free to get closer. Closer you get, more attention Dad's gonna give to you. Here comes Dad with some attention. Feel free. You seem hesitant, my friend. There you go. Nothing to worry about. Oi. Hey, Gazak. Thank you for the big 125 hand of code, as well as Draforn. Thank you. Appreciate it. Warrior. Blue warrior. There he is. There's my warrior guy. Ah! Uh-oh. I think it just sounds like an old man. Ooh, Midlight Prism. That's a full healing mana. Crazy. Sometimes you just gotta keep it simple. Oh, another one. Ah, oh, gosh. Come on, buddy. Doesn't reach. Okay, it does just stagger out. That's good to know. That's most static objects do in this game, I guess. I see now. Ah. So we're gonna get all the things across. Hold on. Lower. Good. Good for. What am I doing? Drive an 8? We need a 9, I think. We need a 9. 3 heals gone already. Okay, I got out. I was worried about... Apparently you shouldn't have jumped down there. He shoots. Altheon toe. Hey, Seraph. You like the outfit? It's green. And it's... I had to finally equip the cool mage outfit. Now that we had to fight Mr. Mage, who was initially helping us out. And then he was like, now I will become the guy in Elden Ring that was originally helping you as a lore master and turn on you at the end. I will be that arc. Where is he going? He's kind of just dancing. Yo, Mendel, good morning. How is your gut today? Do you want to have some nice food? Let us hear about your breakfast. For breakfast. Let's sing that today is a sandwich, maybe. An excuse to add more bloom. Yeah, this one exists in red as well. And other beautiful colors, of course. This one goes to 11. Crunch Choco with yogurt and coffee? Bread. Crunch Choco? Like chocolate spread? Ah. Vective Paradigm. Ooh. Ooh, two lost relics? Hold on a moment. I think that's exactly what we kind of want. Okay, we got one as well. I think lost relic allows us to cast some more spells. We're not gonna go back now though. Which one of the oozes wants to come out to play? And that's not the target I want. Hold on. See you in hell, pillar. Oh, vitality crystal. We have 10 now. Wait, I didn't move again. No, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no, I did it. Oh, no. Now I don't know what's... I hit it twice. Oh, no, I screwed it all up. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can see it. Ow. Good. You never like to hit it twice and you're like, wait, and then I didn't get the prompt. Is it, did the thing still activate, but I just didn't get the prompt, or, and now I don't know what changed. So you're just gonna be, like, for the rest of the stage, you're gonna wonder, what did I do? What did I change that I didn't know about that I changed? Weird contraption. Okay. There's only one more, no, two more pieces to get across. Got it. How has this game been? Chat and our Golem. It looks pretty fun. It has been very good.
Or not.
It is a very good Dark Souls game if you enjoy more of the exploration side of things. It's a very great sculpted world. So, if you like Dark Souls 2's a lot of shit and the game length and stuff, you probably... This is a game that kind of encourages also taking notes of where you've been and figuring out the environment. It's just very good. It's very good in that regard for exploration. And it's intriguing to develop your character. It feels still like it's a unique build, unique style that I'm going with. Fun to loot the enemies. And things slowly develop around you. It's pretty good. The minus sides are a lot of bloom. Some weirdly dark areas, many places. Not as much enemy variety. And just some general, like, you'd think you're indie jank. It's just, it's still... The goods overweigh the negatives, though. Also, the NPCs love to talk. But then again, there's not that many NPCs, so it's kind of excusable. Soundtrack is a little odd. Like, the soundtrack is really good when it's there. That's the thing, right? I wouldn't say it's odd. Soundtrack is very good, but it's seldom there. Like, some of the boss fights we had have been so epic. A lot of it is just ambient noise after that. Where's their armor alive? I figure, like, for this later part of the game, we would need to look like we're a cool wizard as well. So we've added some glow to it. Stuff over there. The thing is, there's plenty of ways that I feel like we can just, like, sequence break stuff, but I'm trying to just play within the scope of the game to not ruin progression. I'm trying to behave myself. Yeah, the sound effect is pretty good for the game. Sound design is very nice. So like if they just added more ambient music in general, instead of just like 30% of the areas are kind of like have nothing to them. Like here you can hear like some sort of like little ding 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 every now and then. And that's something, but a lot of areas have absolutely nothing. Yeah, I probably doesn't help the bit rate by having this uniform, to be honest. I'll be swapping next time. I'll swap. Like, it's already horrible as it is. At least this area is not too bad. We moved something, but that's still there. There's one more. So this would look even better on your, even though I would say that it's still too much particle effects and random bullshit. This would still look a lot better if you played it, because it's just like, since there's so many small particles, this isn't the best showcase for that, because it's kind of neater, this area. But so many floaty bits, sparkly bits, particles flying all around, that it will look horrible on stream because the bitrate is limited. Okay, so I know that little small thing there, and I want to be over here. And you can't jump. Have I been down this courtyard? Does it connect to it? Yeah, it should be the same, huh? You can pick up the chest from here. Thank you, jar fragment. I mean, maybe there's a separate one that makes it go up or down or stuff, right? Or maybe here. Chest, at least. Blessed charm. Brian, blessed. Blessed! Unaffected by curse. Interesting. When did I get to that location again? That initial location that I went around. Now I'm confused. So, even further back.
Oh, this one, okay. I wonder what this one was in charge of. But we did go all across here, didn't we? Maybe I didn't. Hey, Zincan. You love the glow-in-the-dark robes on my guy. Hey, that's great. Blood Gulch. Yeah, I went over here. We found the next thing over there. And that was that. This one. Yeah, it goes down. Okay, so it doesn't activate if you do that. Needs to have the text on. Okay. Where? Where can this plump be? Oh, wait. Left here. Oh, well. No, is this new? Yes, this is on this platform. Just didn't see the small left side here. I just love it's even more so than Dark Souls. Look, this small little step is too much, right? If I fall down here, like, you can't get up. That's, you fucked up. You say you can't use your legs, bird. I had a feeling. Mantle of Love. Ooh. What is this? Designed not for combat, but for the casting of passive magic. Passive spells cost less mana. Oh, that's our first, like, thing. Passive spells. What do you mean by passive spells in this regard? Things that remain on you? Because I don't think there's a lot of actual passivity on the spells. You have to cast every spell that I've had. So that's active. But I think maybe if they're thinking about like things that remain on your character, passive. Elden Ring Night Rain, they finally had enough of complaints about not being able to jump over a rock, and they made it possible to literally jump up a castle wall. Yep. It's like, alright, fine. So, since you guys are complaining a lot about jumping, not even to pass a rock, let you pass a whole castle. So, screw you guys, and see you in the next FromSoft game. Fuck you. Hey, big ghoul. Gosh whiz. Rat. That's a good AoE, man. There it is. The last sklumph. Something has moved. What could it be? Tell me. What is it? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Well of Mana effect. Like things like that. But the thing is, that's a cast. It's an active cast that becomes a passive. So, oh. I mean, I can get over there if I want to. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. It just... Wait, and now this is lower. What do you mean? I hit the one switch over there. Yes, I'm not supposed to. So now we have to switch around some stuff? We hit that switch. So how do they operate in between each other then? That's odd. Okay. That goes down. That goes down. Why did things change? Everything went up and now we got the last one and now it went down. And that goes down. Why we change it? Hey Megumi? Very flamboyant today, that's for sure. Green and mean. I didn't get this. I don't understand what we did. That didn't make sense. Why did we took the last thing and then it all screwed up at the end? And now we can't really go back in the same way because it's like that? No, I don't understand why it went all weird. Then makes that go back. And that makes it like it was. And then reconnected this thing. But then I never pressed it then. What's the reason of going there then? The thing is, I can press the other switch. If I go all the way back and around again. I can see. I don't know. Weird. Need to know what applies to the last one. What am I doing? Okay, all are up except for the last one. And that's fourth one going down. And over here, that changes nothing. Okay. The room on the ledge beside the pillars that go up and down. I mean, there's one that I don't want to press right now, which is our last resort, which is that makes the other one move up. But then I have to, if I fail that one, if that's wrong, then this one. Then I have to go all the way around and reset the enemies. I can check this one. That makes number 1 go away. No, number 2 go away. And it takes number 1 away from this one. So it just takes away. But I guess I'll just try then at this point. And if it is fucked up, it is unfortunately just fucked up. I'll take a chance. Alright. We'll see. Hopefully it's that one. Please. No. What? Number 2 went down. Wait, did we not press it again? Did I just make a mistake? Well, that shouldn't be too bad though to go around. Oh, did I forget to do it? Oh, I didn't reactivate it? Oh no, I blame no coffee. It's okay. It shouldn't be too many enemies to get around there anyway. If it is the thing we need to do, then not too bad. Gather up, boys. That's silly. Oi. Ow, that hurt a bit. That was a heavy poison. That was like full on, full curse and poison there. Nah. Got it. Oopsies. Should have probably just reset the whole thing to get the crystals back, when I think about it. I'm curious, is this gonna fix things first? Because now I definitely pressed the other switch first, so... And you know what, I could actually try and just do an invis run on my way here. That was it? Okay, good. Oh, hi. Should have dodged over that one. It's okay. Hi. There's a lot of them. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's actually okay. We can just use the go back with more crystals. I didn't expect such a... Hello? Quack? They're not logged into my... No, it's logged in. Why can't I quack? No quack? Where's my quack? Quack, quack. Loading. It's not running? Well, it is running, you stupid piece of... Okay, apparently it doesn't connect. Stream Deck says my bot is not running. Okay. Well, I'll restart it and see what happens. See, this is why you don't have fun on stream. Because the more you add to your stream, the less it's going to function. It's not running. It is. You piece of dog shit. It worked on the stream. It worked on the OBS. Didn't work on the stream deck. My quack is another castle. Let's see if it connects. This is the first time it's not connected to each other, though, in this program. Weird. There it is. Quack. So I talked about that lost relic thing that I needed. I have 3 now. No Lumine for cure or heal, though. Well, now I'm thinking of, did I need it anymore at all? Hideous bog. I didn't create a super poison spell. And the biodrain is interesting. Because I can be poisoned and I can just have this on as a secondary spell and just kind of heal if I get poisoned. But then again, these are the combo. Malice and biodrain.
Thank you.
Thank you. Conchwitz, thank you for giving the gifts to Jazz. Appreciate it. I can still play around with the fire. The meteor storm. Does sound pretty good. No Mystica. No that. And we have a Gaius. Stone skin. It's basically freedom. Unless you want to do the dread spheres. Smash foes into dust. Damage depending on how heavy I am. And if you use the hatred, it's gonna be heavy. I don't know. That's like, I have to make a choice. I have to upgrade the staff accordingly, right? So, it's easy in a way to make a... But then again, it's... I don't have many drylands to upgrade to get the right thing. Yeah, let's change away from this glowy mess. We need Dimensioner, clearly. Bing, bang, bong, 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 bang, bing. Hey, Fino. What do you want to be? A blue mage? It's alright. Purple is always nice, though. Just a little bit purple. It's alright. Where's my... There it is. Momentum charm. Celestium Gate. Alright, haste. In this. Go. Oopsie daisies. How did I mess up? What? How did I forget where to go? Well, hey. There's not many places to go. How did I do that? Okay, let's try again. I just need to get on top of the thing. Alright. So... that's over there. And that's under the bridge setup. Oh, oh, it's actually over here and then in left here. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Forgot about this extra step. Excuse me, pardon. Then we kind of have to play the video games from here. Ow. Oh, but, dog, yeah, come on. He shot me behind the wall, just like I do. Unfair, dude. Okay, how do I get this? Mana pull, down to haste, and down to invest. Okay. Let's just do this. Come on. Ah. Eee. That's true, I don't get health regen anymore because I'm not using the Saint Merim. This staff allows me to get a little bit of regen each time I use a spell on an enemy. Ah, wait, hey! Whoa! The perfect snipe! Dang! He's got room for sniping. Okay, that guy looks pissed off. And there's a bunch. He's got a bunch of traps around him. So, let's give it all we got. Sir. 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 Good. He's gonna pole vault me. Okay, I'm just a menace, apparently. Holy moly. I like my frost damage. Yo, Pixel Turkey with a 125. Big streak, thank you so much. And still 4K. Hello? Hello? A little bit of a loading zone. Hello, me. Can you walk in? Is one of these gonna be like a... I don't know. Spooky. River of Light. Another trends? Okay. Codex. It's pretty. Swirly orb. I see. Was he was standing there? He was like, what out? I see, I gotta walk on the petals. I see. Quack. I see the petalage. Oh, we're very close to 69. Let's enjoy some coffee. This coffee is gonna be interesting. So what I did, I took the last bit of the bad coffee, right? The not so good coffee. And I grinded more of the new coffee, good coffee. But I got a lot of it, apparently, because it did a little bit of both. And I had a lot of beans. So, it's gonna definitely taste like coffee, but I wonder how the mix of the two and the amount of beanage will taste like. Special blend. Thanks for coffee emotes. Ooh, those are a lot. Thanks for support. Even playing this game for like the last year, you guys are still hanging out. Thank you. It ends today though. The game will end today, don't worry. We will have new games again. Cheers. Toasty potato as well. Big streak. Yep. Pretty good. The new beans definitely helped. It's heavy, but it's kind of good. Nice. Codex lost 2 after. Oh, I don't think it has a release date except for 2026 yet. Man, I just got reminded of the Cube Zone from yesterday. That was so insane. It's to be announced? Okay. It was announced during the Indie Fest thingy, I think. But I guess they didn't have a year on that. Oh. Whoa. That guy's dangerous, but we have the means, pretty sure. Yeah, this is like the second Shrine of Amana feeling area. This is more inviting and open, though. Somebody's singing. Spooky. You think my singing is spooky? Take it back. I didn't mean it like that, miss. Don't you miss me? I'm sorry, ma'am. Why is that a question mark for you? I don't know. It's the modern world, you know? Anything. Månkakrist, the siren song. Uh-oh. Siren, please. No kill. As was foretold, of course. Perfect. My damage is true. Why wouldn't I just jump down here and activate the thing? I'm doing it. Wait. Two paths have changed. Oh. Oh, but that's weird. Oh. No, I didn't want that. Morning's up. Okay, there's a lot of shots going on right now. Okay, so I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Two paths changing and I dropped down from here. Clearly I don't have a great solution to that enemy. Uh-huh. Can't reach me. Blue and red. Okay. I see now. Under the blue and the red, there should be path. Yes. And we shall fish. Eh. Oh. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. I hate this thing. It's so stupid. It brings you out of it. But why did he add the stupid fish? It's so dumb. It's so silly. He didn't need to add it. He just added like, oh, this is fun. I just the MERS. So ding, 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 ding. The fight is so dumb. Why he didn't need the fishing minigame? Everything about the fishing minigame was so extra and unneeded. Hey. It's not too complicated. It's just like, it just takes you out of it. It's stupid. The game loses its own integrity by adding it in. That's what I'm saying. He's like, nope, nope, not having that. It's very loud in here. Singing inside my head now. He's just hiding in the water. Can't see me. Good morning, Secret. I went fishing anyway. I did because it's the thing, right? If it has loot on it, then you still want the loot. Thank you. She stopped singing just as I got the item. She just got killed. You choked on your own singing now, did you? Pair of chaps. Mary Chan, how you doing? Woo! That's just the same, isn't it? This seems like the end anyway, on this location. Oh. Interesting. Funky. Use the funky tree. Ah. That shot goes around the world, man. Ow. We've killed this ship before. Uh-oh. This is not a good location. What do you mean we have to fight you here? This is bullshit. No. What kind of a location is that? That was silly. Well, that's a lot of walking. He has so much AoE around him too. That's a lot of walking. That's just what he'll do. Come on, walking, I got some news. Oh, speaking of walking. Yesterday I watched the last Roger Moore movie, James Bond. That was a fun... I don't think I've seen Christopher Walken that young. He was the villain in the A View to a Kill. Very interesting to see. Such a young and virile Christopher Walken. It was a fun movie though. We could definitely tell that like Roger Moore as Bond. I don't know the reason why Roger Moore stopped. Does anybody know why Roger Moore was done James Bond? But at least considering using simple logic, he was getting old. What? Okay. Happy man. Thank you for 115 Street. I don't know if there was a little hole in the petals there or whatever happened, but it didn't look good. I'll tell you that. Didn't we just walk from here? Come on, don't be shy. Yeah, this one. Now we get to see if there was a hole in center here. Not really, no. That must have been a bug. Like, I guess we can fall through those small gaps there. I don't think that's intended, buddy. Now I'm worried. Wherever I'm walking next. Ow. Wherever I may roam. That's the log. Problem is we can't really go back here, so we have a very limited space. Before the boat says, hello? Who you? We have to fight him. Unless I do haste. I mean invis. I guess. Hey you. I don't think I can reach you. Hey. Oh. Poop. Like, I can't really do much because he has this big AoE around him. No, I'm gonna do invis. I'm gonna invis. I don't trust it. Oh, which staff do I have on? Pressing start? Really? I call oversight. Pressing start button gets me out of invis. You have to be joking. Here we go. Pressing start gets you out of invisibility. Officer, I would like to rebate and argue with you. You have a problem right now. You don't know how to get to me. I'll get some mana off of you. Health, I mean. Wait. Oh yeah, that's true. Other bug. Can't see your light. Well. Don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna take the HP that I can get. I do think that the most likely way of dying is just going to be falling, though. So, how much I'm going to save on HP, it might not be that important. So we swapped it, right? Really don't know where to go. I didn't expect yet another puzzle segment like this. And we already had like this annoyingly long puzzle in the green cube zone. I don't think there was room for another one, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have to be blunt here, mister. You got too excited about, like, prolonging the things. Plus, I can fall down at any moment's notice, which is kind of cheap when you have to do puzzles around the corner as well. This is where I'll say Codex Lost has a little bit of a misunderstanding. Again, which is rare. I think they've done pretty good. But here I would say they kind of missed the mark a bit. Like, you've already had a zone like this, and it overstates welcome. You're gonna have another zone like this. Plus, you can fall down to your death at any moment's notice, which might make you have to change a lot of the progress in the back because the two paths change back and forward. It's not a consistent shortcut improvement, at least not yet. So you're just creating more and more potential hazards to redo everything because the enemies also respawn. So This is just applying more frustration, which doesn't need to be there. Hey, Quack. Alright. Something red. Pillory thing. Unless you want me to do all into blue. But you can press it again, right? So that doesn't make sense either. Like all into blue would make it nice. This guy is such a bummer. Good damage. Nah. Okay. No. I mean, there's not much more uppy downies over here. In terms of spheres, it's mostly in the back. That's one, I guess. That makes more sense to be blue then, because that's the most furthest away that we can spot. No swimming lessons. Even more fun because we're a bird. Can't even fly or levitate across much of that. So, should you like to give a fight? I activated the thunders. All right. Oh, that damage is really different. came at least. Uh-oh. Thank you. Hey, who opened up your chest? Was it you? You plundered it. You took your own belongings. Who does that? Those are for Link and me. Preluded chests. Yes, a preluded. A prelude. There's a blue one, so that's gotta be something. Right, we got the blue going in. There's another crystal over there, and this thing in the center. That's all right. We got a little bit of a spiky. All right, I'll see a spiky. Man, I'm so worried about walking over the petals now, because I shouldn't have been. Oops. But because we fell down one time randomly, now it's traumatized me. Another boat. Why are you hanging out alone? How did you do that? I see you were hoarding an item for yourself. What's this? Panacea. That's incredibly whatever. Huh. Did this connect? Yeah. I don't feel like this connected before. I thought I just not check well enough. Maybe they do help if they're all blue. But it says 2 passive change and you can change them back again. An extraction shooter. No, it's not. If you haven't seen it yet, Jester, this is a Dark Souls mega, like really good underrated Dark Souls game in my opinion. A little bit silly in this area though. A little long-winded, I'd say, but otherwise pretty good. He's just guarding in chests, but we've killed him before. We can even get on the platform though. Yes. Well, I have to kill you again. Okay. Tranquil staff. A sacred relic of the ancients, one of the precious few that remain. Passive spells cost less mana. And another passive one. Interesting. And everything sucks. But we already have a passive one. Oh, was it a talisman? No. It was a mantle. A mantle of love. So we have 50% lesser passive. It's weird. And again, what's a passive in this regard? He doesn't understand that it's confusing. He doesn't understand that passive... There is no spell that's actually passive. Because you have to cast every spell, which makes all spells active. Well. This is what I call the other way around setup. No, I wouldn't say it's not elemental. I think he's trying to say like things that remain passive after you cast them. See you later, Cardinator. Good luck. I'll see you soon enough. I assume we want to climb on top of this one or get into the center of the pit. Alright. So does that path just disappear over there then? To the chest. It does. We don't need it anymore. Yeah, maybe like dots, passive spells, adding the dots. But then again, it's just like, well, what do we mean here? We can do it simply by just equipping it and then casting spells and see what happens. That's at least a test we can do. I see. I see. I understand. I saw a cube. Now we just need to understand if we can get out again. But at least we got a cube to get over here. Yes, sir. Wait, this just goes down to this thing. What? Hey. That didn't help jack shit. That's why this is here, I guess. I guess we're not going on top of that. Okay, so we got the super item. Is that supposed to be the cool thing? Do we still want to center around that little middle pot? God, I don't even know what you want me to do. You're all souls out for a while. I was souls out for a long time myself. I I'm sold in again. At least for this game. Captivated me. Like, we can see a path from there, most likely. Does this spawn a closer one? Yeah. No. Well, this clearly seems to be something, but... Okay. Why did you have to make two of these stupid areas? Two places that just have to be all kinds of twisted. Fun. Fun. Just walking around randomly. Every step could be a potential death. And again, if I die... An item under here is... I have to kill all the enemies again. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Very funny. What a funny guy. Does that connect? Huh? Piss. Oi. Wee. We just have to look out for whatever can be activating that middle slot. Can you get closer? There's no bricks. There's none of them over here. Oh, this annoys me. Why do we have to like two in a row of kind of like weird areas? Everything else was fine, but when he goes into like more instanced dungeon stuff like this, he just does, he gets too excited about adding like weird puzzle stuff. This is dumb. Yes. This is poopy dumb. Poopy dum dum, dibby dum dum, toopy poopy. No. Is it that one that has to... I don't even know if it... They just also remove themselves. What do you mean? Some of these just get removed. Some of them remain forever. I mean, I guess they're not activated. They're like always activated. So I guess I would just need to find something that can be added onto there. I don't understand that. What's the idea about the orange and the blue if it doesn't really seem to... So they can still disappear and reappear and then activate and reactivate. You're making me my head. Yeah, this is dumb. This is unfortunate, man. This is just silly. I've been like, you know, I've been talking so much good about this game for so long. Like I've been like almost unfairly saying like, oh, this game is fantastic. And now it's like, what the fuck are you doing with this long ass winded stupid puzzle segments? Now twice, 2 stages in a row. I don't even know what changed. I don't have time to check. It just doesn't make sense. This is what happens when you let someone hang out for themselves for too long. Sometimes they can create gold, they can also create shit. Golden shit. I mean, it's good up until the last 2 things, I guess, you know? That just removes that, enables that. So that's not even the correct one. It needs to be a closer one. But that doesn't connect it to anything. Jesus Christ. We don't even know if we can do that. If there will be a path there. But some of the crystals reappear and disappear, so we don't know where it's going to be, and it's going to be pretty fucking hard to tell because we can't really have good depth perception. Looking down like that. Yeah, this is very suddenly deadly fall. Kingsfield vibes. Ah! Oh, could that be it? That could be it. What the? I don't want to be here. That must be it. What? I missed it. I missed the center. What? I got into a different area? What? Why this pavilion? Okay. Ah, shit. Ah! Of course, I managed to cut off the distance to this one now. I can't get there. Of course. Of course, I had to do something different. Ah! Why did you do this? This is so dumb! I'm gonna walk over everywhere, look at the fucking different things again, and just gonna see if it went back! This is so dumb! Now, some of the things that I pressed previously now took away the fucking access. And now I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I gotta go around and find out how to get back to that one and press that switch, and hopefully that was the thing. I don't think there was a switch behind here. I don't think so. Fucking idiot. Why do you have to ruin your game at the very end? Why do you have to do, you have such a good idea of like area design, and then you have to like do two, like, oh, we're gonna do like a giant green thing. It's like, you get the green key, then you get the blue portal, and then you get the yellow, you get the blue, and you're gonna go these different things, and you gotta go all the way around and do all these things. Ooh, ooh. And then after all that shenanigans, you're gonna have the audacity to do it again? You're gonna have the audacity to do the thing again? This is clearly what your game has not been about the whole fucking time. It's just been about exploring. You've just been going around actually figuring out stuff. This leads to that. Okay, I get it. I understand. Let me move forward. But then suddenly you're like, oh, by the way, let me try vodka this morning and see how that feels. Because I haven't tried vodka in a while compared to my normal, like, small lemonades. Oh, this is interesting. I feel completely fucked up now. What a fun feeling. I'll keep doing this for the end of the journey. Found it! Also, such a lovely place to ruin. Thanks. This could have been nice and fun. Screw you, dude. It's just so annoying. Like, so many games also do this thing. Mostly retro games, but like, okay, you've had fun now, and now, for the last part of the game, for the later part of the game, I'm gonna change the rules and make you play a different game. I'm gonna make you play a shittier game. A game you didn't ask for kind of a game. That doesn't happen as much here, but like, that happens so many times. Like, well, it's gotta be a new challenge, since you're already like, it's gotta be different, right? You've done like Dungeon 8 at this point, so Dungeon 9, the last one, guess what? It needs to be different, because it's like the pinnacle, right? So this time, all your movements are backwards. No. This should be like the thing the game has always been about. The pinnacle of it all should be like the game's strengths all put into one as a giant, fun, cataclysmic event of yes. I can excuse one puzzle segment like this because of variety and a gimmick, but two that both overstay their welcome. I also need to look out for my steps, and I fell down through the petals at one point because of a glitch, which made every step scary.
At last.
Shut up!
Step forth, curator, and let us speak, as only ancients can.
See, now I'm upset. I shouldn't. I was excited about this game, and now I'm upset about the game. See, that shouldn't happen. I need to calm down a bit. I'm assuming holy damage isn't going to be great. But we might as well try. You want to talk? Want to fight?
So, here you are.
Okay.
The other grimoires are all accounted for. Each lord has faced your judgment, save one. And so, I can resist you no longer. At last, my time has come to face you.
We talk by fighting.
But, whilst your hand is yet stayed, I would ask you simply to listen. For my words carry the truth of sunlight and midnight, both. You know this world is broken, fractured to its core. You have seen the chaos with your own eyes.
For the last two grimoires, yes.
And all know who is to blame, do they not?
Developer.
We lords, We doers of terrible deeds. Who in this realm has not heard of Alestra's great crime? She who stole the sun from the sky. If that is all you see, then so thick is the darkness clouding your eyes, that not even my light can expunge it. So, challenge me if you wish. Slay me and return the grimoire to the library. Ascend and join our fathers in midlight eternal. Your destiny fulfilled.
Can I choose?
The ancient laws upheld. Or join me. Lend me your hand. Help me remake this world as only we can. For we are ancients. Our people were the very makers of the grimoires. We have the knowledge. We have the strength, the light, the truth. It is simple. You must take up the grimoires and bring them here to me. Think on my offer, Curator, for we are the last chance this world will get.
Well, it's like I'm not gonna bring the whole idea about the codexes was to bring them back to their library so people can loan them and rent them out of curiosity. But the problem is people started stealing them. People started taking them. You know, they got too addicted to the books. Fight! And talk. So do you mean I have to bring the books?
It is simple. Think on my offer.
Well, let me get this straight. I can at least go back and check. Okay. We can at least go back and check. We have a font here. But there was no ancestor portal, so that's okay. There was a font, I'm pretty sure. There's a font, okay. So hold on. It is a translocator. It just gives you back to this one. Steel grimoires. This is where I'm considering that maybe we should just find the save file, because I don't know if this game is going to allow us to do it again, because Dark Souls 1 is a forever setting, right? So let's see if we can find the saved files there. You can do like a Steam, can't you do like a Steam cloud separate save? But I don't want to fuck up everything either though. So usually, chat room, the save files, they're in like app data local roaming, aren't they? Local or roaming or stuff like that. Modified. App data, local. It's hard to tell. Could just be programs, documents, and save files as well. Saved games. That's Jamestown. Time Spinner Zor's Legacy. Not that. Use PC Gaming Wiki for that. Well, I don't know how much information is on Codex Lost. Save file location. Somebody's asking for it. Oh, this is Ascent. Okay, that's different. No. Game was corrupted. You can find the folder. Users using the update local Codex Lost. Okay, it isn't Codex Lost. So local should be a Codex Lost here. All right, there is saved. Okay, got it. I got it. I got it. Back up. And I'll quit the game the proper way. Click again to quit. good. Okay, I'll do saved. Saved. Okay, now it's in the folder of backup. Got it. Okay. So now I go for kill. And then we can check the save afterwards. Yeah, it's great to play these games that have absolutely not enough information on them. So at least let's be slightly prepared. We're not gonna do Invis, so let's change to Icicle. Steal first? No, no, no. Kill first. That'll be the most epic conclusion. Plus, that's what I would have done. The thing is, we've slowly done the thing to keep the library as like contained and normal as possible. Bringing it to the person that stole the sun, the skies, and like, oh, bring all the books up in this realm that I've created. She has some sort of, you know, illusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur, even.
So be it.
Ow! She's Queen of Light. Not sure how much my Divine Ray is gonna help me in this. It's like a GoldenEye track?
See the power of sunlight.
Well, hold on, I gotta fix my stream settings for music. The percussion is very GoldenEye. You hear it? Who hears it? Got it. Perfect, got it. I mean, what was I supposed to do? It was all fucked up. I had to change options for my stream and stuff. It was too loud for you guys. Yeah, that was very GoldenEye. Okay. So, let's, can I still... No, now it's no more Grimoire stealing. It's either gonna be Elemental or Rot Boy, I think, Acid. So, this is not high on poison damage, but we'll see. It could also be fun for us to do... Let's try and make a new Rot Fucker. Let's see here. What can be fun? The Biodrain doesn't make sense. Malice doesn't make sense. I guess we have a good spell then, in a way. Miasma. It's a lasting poison zone. Now we have a lot of extra brew anyway. Let's try a little poison for fun. Alright, well, this spell doesn't need to be there then. Miasma. That is a huge poisonous zone. What the fart? Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot of poison, I tell you that. That's a huge fart cloud. So the Rotwood is 20 to each level. Do we ever get... Oh, that's Totem of the Egg. That's the one we wanted. Totem of Egg for poison. I guess it's too late to start to think about it now, isn't it? This has got, like, 15 to each level. Pretty good. As a basic thing, this is pretty damn good, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, it's like now or never, right? It's now or never. I would have gone full into this one, but I know there was a Totem of the Egg. What if there is something more after this? There's also Darkness, which is probably pretty efficient on her. Take damage whenever you cast a spell. But you can try something new for Darkness as well. What is the requirement for the Rotwood 4? We have like 9 4s, not 5, so that's slightly annoying. Let's just leave it at now. Let's just try. Let's just try the fight. Just having FOMO. I am having a little bit of FOMO. It's true. I don't want to lose out on something that could be really cool. I know it's that one thing that showed up, Totem of the Egg. That was like the ultimate poison staff, and that sounds pretty fun. You summon like an egg when you hit as well. I just, you know. Also, we should probably take this and go back and level up. Can we even escape meanwhile?
Behold, gross incandescence.
Oh, okay. Gross incandescence, my ass. Okay, dude. If I only could be as grossly incandescent as the sun. Praise the sun, everyone. We can now be level 69. If only I could ever be so grossly incandescent. The ultimate level, 69. And we're gonna beat Solaire's sister. Apparently. That's cool. Gross incandescence confirmed. That's a cute love letter thing, though. It's nice. Okay, and also, what are we gonna do? So she's clearly holier than thou. I don't think we have any holy damage reduction anyway. Poison buildup. Why not? Perfect. Miasma. Here we go. The huge zone of miasma. Come here. Taste my asthma. She's poisoned. Oh, she hates it. Look at her. She hates being poisoned. Oh, where's my dodge?
Behold, gross incandescence.
Yeah. Cute. Oi. Cool music. Nice acrobatic skills. Ow. Ow. She hits hard. So I do have the hatred on me. That's just for physical defense. That doesn't help in this case. Oh, I read the wrong spell. Ow. Okay, it was a continuous damage thing. Did it. Fuck it, let's just go. Let's just upgrade it all the way. Poison, you're poison running through my veins. You're poison. Actually, we could just go highest level with the elemental one, so we can just secure other routes as well. So it's kind of be nice on all directions. You're poison. I don't wanna break these chains. Eat my Fruity Loops alone. You better know I'm disappeared. It's not it. Ha 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 ha. Drier than 8 needs to be more. Oh wait, by the way, this can now get to... We just have... we have 9. We can make this one into a big one. Into a 225. Holy. Well, at least we have the option. We can't really use it right now, so that one doesn't make sense. So we upgrade from 60 poison to 105. And we also have 105 to fire, lightning, and ice as well. What if we get like a fire spell to burn and poison? That's gonna be sexy. Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna do that. This is an Alice Cooper free zone. We'll need to take you down to the station. Make me. Dingies. Spews dangerous fire breath that decimates nearby foes. Let's try that one. Dragon breath. We still have the meteor storm. Okay. Hang on. Hold on. Eine Minuten bitte. Seems incredibly unreliable. I love it. What did we remove? We have these two. Yeah, we take the miasma away. No, it's fine. These two spells are fine. Don't need more than that. We can start with the miasma, I guess. Start with miasma makes sense. Is recasting a mana or timing problem? Usually timing problem. Mana is usually fine. Look at this elemental staff. Look at how good it is. Also, we're using the physical defense only. Let's use the indigo cloak. It's 9. Do we have a better talisman? Magical damage reduction. Blood spike, increased poise. I guess just magical damage reduction. But total weight 0 seems to be a good idea anyway. Come into my miasmatic zone, lady. And I didn't talk about this, did I? Meteor shower. Look, come closer. Meteor shower. She's burning. And she's poisoned. Take my elementals, dingus. It's gonna be hard to recast Meteor Shower when I think about it. Oh no, my poison's bad now.
See the power of sunlight.
I'd rather not. Am I good? I'm good. Okay. How am I gonna cast this? Okay, I found someone. Come over here. Ow. It didn't work. It's not so reliable. Unfortunately. It's very unreliable. No, stop doing that. Stop getting closer to me. I'm trying to distance myself from you. You're toxic.
Behold, gross incandescence.
You know, I should have brought the simpler. Should have brought a simpler fire spell with me. As cool as this is, it doesn't help in the current situation. I wonder what phase 2 is going to be like.
I call upon thee.
What are you mending? Oh, she's healing. Fake. That's going to be perfect for meteor shower, though. If she's going to start healing again. Ow. Oh, I healed just in time.
See the power of sunlight.
I'd rather not. Meteor shower. Ow. Shit. Can you step into my fire so I can kill you? Queen! Yes, she's burning. Okay, I'm running out of mana.
See the power of sunlight.
That's a cheap shot. Alright, she's almost out.
Curator, what have you
Oh.
done?
Okay, no phase 2? Interesting. Feels like we're gonna have like a big fight then. What's spells? Astronomicon, arcane, what was that arcane? Was it another holy spell? once held by the Alestra, the Queen of Light. The words within this volume speaks of the divine and celestial happenings, whose movements are felt throughout all realms. The magic derived from these words allow one to commune with the heavens. Bearing the consequence of a sun crashing into the world, Alestra stole the Astronomicon away, hiding it within the Tower of Light. But with this action, the crack became a rupture, and the sky split in two. So it was the sunlight, and midnight ceased their eternal dance. I got something else, the Arcane Alangus. The cube doesn't make sense. It was like a super loot, wasn't it? I don't know. What have you done? Potentially troublesome things, but she was also a little bit crazy, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's okay. GG, thank you. Miasma, on the other hand, she loves it. I guess we just go back. Place my Astronomicon.
This grimoire is from the Tower of Light. The
I can
one
illuminate.
place even my
Good, that's the whole
gaze
super
cannot
white
pierce.
spells.
Whatever it was that Alestra became,
That means we can get heal.
wise you were not to heed her word.
Wise,
For there
says
are
the evil
none
demon.
living who can resist the allure of a grimoire, even an ancient. But behold, time shudders and the world watches. Not for an age have all 5 grimoires sat
Thank you,
in
Jester.
tow. At last may this world bathe in mending light. And at last thy duty is done. The sanctum awaits.
Sanctum.
Step forth now and take thy final rest. Forever in midlight. Such is the word of the ancients.
Take rest. There it is. The mirror's finally activated. So she gave us Lumine, can make heal. Goddamn. Well, could this be the end? Let's see what happens. Well, it was good knowing you. You specifically, bookshelf number 2 and bookshelf number 3. I enjoyed your company. Interact. But not return from here. Attend to thy temporal tool once before this. What? Thy temporal once? Attend to thy temporal once before this path treads. So do whatever I want to do before I go here. So I can't go back from here.
Ascension awaits thee. Step into the light.
If we cast recall, what happens? It works. Uh-huh. Sure. So if you need more stuff, do it now, basically.
Ascension awaits thee. Step into the light.
Or level up. He's like, come on. See, that's the egg. Look at that. Unmatched in the casting of poison sorceries. See, that's the one I wanted. Totem of the egg. I just didn't find it. Come, step in. What the fuck, dude? Stop delaying. We're gonna go away from 69 now. It's nice knowing you. 69.
Ascension awaits thee. Step into the light.
Can I hate you?
Be not afraid. Blissful eternity awaits thee. Lay down thy staff. These times of anguish are ended. Be not afraid. Blissful eternity awaits thee.
Stop it. I can't hear myself. Can't hear myself thinking. He does react to it though.
Blissful eternity awaits thee.
He reacts to it. Oh, you can't do anything with it.
Mender of realms, thy ancient brethren await. Return now to the midlight, from whence thee came.
Bye-bye.
Thy soul to be at peace, thy soul to be as one. Midlight eternal.
You will now begin New Game Plus. In this second playthrough, you will retain all equipment, learn spells, and non-key items. Yo! You'll deal half damage and receive double damage. Oh no! Obtain twice as much arcana from defeated enemies. Oh yes. Okay. So that's it. Huh. Just immediately goes into the new game. Weird. Well, at least we have another ending to check out. But since we could attack him, it seemed like maybe there's a way to maybe... There's a special spell, maybe? If we get... Because here's the thing. We still have to get all the gems. But that's not gonna happen, because that seems too crazy. Maybe getting all the midlight oils makes sense, because we only need 2 more, I think, of that. But... So maybe the gems could unlock a way to interact with that giant guy in the end. As for the midnight oil, I just feel like it's gonna be loot. New Game Plus says it's right under the currency there. But we keep our gems. Oh, we got one more. We got this gem at one point. I don't know when we got the white gem. Huh. But yeah, like we've tried to look for things, and we're like 3 out of 8. We keep our dies. Reassign spent arcana thing. We get fiery token. Beyond the great stone doors of the hidden river. Oh, so we get Charon's seal already. And our compass. Yeah, so okay, so now I can go for the game with the cube resonator in mind. So you don't need to worry they're gonna like take shortcuts and everything. Huh. So that's a pretty decent New Game Plus idea, right? Because you have the compass now unlocked. Also, I don't like this. This is a weird dildo, the poison buildup. It's a cool idea, but let's check out the other ending then before we get out. So now I gotta make a second backup save for this one. And do it. No. Oh, hold on. Almost fucked it up there. Saved to. New. Then bring out the previous one. In here. Hopefully I did this one right. The achievement is called What Have You Done? Defeat Alestra. Okay. See that gesagt. Stagecam. This should be before Alestra. Yes, that does seem correct. All right. I'm gonna steal the books. You wouldn't mind, would you? Demon of the library?
With this action, thy fate is sealed. This world is forever doomed. Never again shall the ancients extend their hand. The Midlight Gate is closed. Be gone, accursed curator. Do not return.
He's making me sad. Papa. 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 I'm sorry, Papa. I have failed you. Remember me. In the beyond. Bye-bye, Papa. Sad music. Look at him. Hey. Oh, Papa. I'm gonna miss you, Papa. So sorry. I couldn't be a better kid. Bye-bye. Papa. Mama! Mama! Mama is better than Papa? We'll see.
At last, ultimate power wielded by the last two living ancients. Together with these grimoires, we will remake this world. The chaos of 3,000 years, the Midlight Age, the ancients. All these things will be nothing but a distant memory. A tale told by few, then fewer, then no one. I believe, sincerely, that you are the most powerful curator
come on.
ever to live.
Stop
In
it.
all the central realms, there are none stronger than you.
Oh, thank you.
But there is one more thing that must be done. One more task before we can consolidate our power and begin the new age in earnest.
Okay.
The library still stands, and while we hold all 5 grimoires, it will not rest. Soon, you will be made a rogue. A new curator will be summoned, and he will hunt us down. This cannot be allowed. The library must be destroyed. You must raze that infernal building to the ground. This will be your final act as curator. For after it is done, you shall return here to me. Curator no longer, but a lord, patriarch of the new dawn, and architect of the coming age. Now go, end this midlight age for good. All of this world, all of this existence, from river to sky, is ours.
Oosh. I mean, I get it, but still, you know, a little crazy here. Yeah, like we know what happened with Library to Alexandria, you know, so I mean, people didn't like that. Don't talk to me. I'm gonna just do some stuff. Okay, so there you go to do that shit. I'm gonna just go and upgrade the staff as we did last time. This one to 25, because Holy might be good against whatever the other guy is now. Elemental Scepter. Don't stick your staff in crazy. That's good advice there. I don't need my asthma right now, though. Let's start with Holy, because it might just be good. Good luck. Oh. Yeah, same as before. Oh, the title theme.
None who may suffer the consequence of betrayal.
Library.
I shall resist destruction by them.
He's got the super health bar, though. Look at that.
For all those who resist midnight,
He's got like a big white health bar.
time be unjust.
This is really epic. Having the main theme here.
Such is the word of the ancients.
He's taking the ground away. Oh, he's got Skyrim health bar. Ow. I'm just going crazy. I'm just hitting him. I can't time anything. It takes too long to cast. What? Good, you finally got something. Goes so hard. Oh no no. Dead. Overdue. The library destroyed. The curator returned to the Tower of Light to take his place as architect of the coming age. With the power of all five grimoires, Alestra's guidance, and the limitless knowledge of the matriarch, the world was reshaped into a form which could more easily withstand the occlusion. A new age of light prevailed, and for the first time in known history, the course of the 45 rivers was altered. The connections to the Midnight Realm were severed, and the ancients were forgotten forever. The river of time flows with and against the great spiral. You now begin New Game Plus. Okay, I mean, it doesn't bring you a lot extra. This felt like the more correct one in a way. I wonder if there's still more ending stuff, though. I can check the achievements for it. This felt better, though. Also, did we get any loots? You Googled it? Okay, what did you get? So actually somebody knows. Somebody's talking about the game. This seemed like the better ending. Can you betray both? That's like the Dark Souls. There's 3 endings, right? You found one blog, and it's in Portuguese. Like steal the books and attack her? Maybe. Interestingly, she dropped loot, though. I don't know if this guy even dropped any loots. Eat the books. So there are only 2 endings. So that means that we can do... Is this the ferry immediately? What's the Great Gazing Cave? Oh god. Our damage is gone. I don't like the idea of doing less damage. I'd rather the enemies to have more health, you know? Because it's more fun to see bigger number the other time you go for seconds. Right? It's more fun to see number go up than to see number go down. Very final ending. Okay, let's look at some... I should just spawn in the library. Yeah. We also discovered every spell, right? Yeah. Every spell discovered. Alright, let me take a look at the... Interesting. Look at this. For the choices here. Look at this in terms of choice. So this was the last one. Defeat the library. Also, by the way, how few people got to the ending, but it's a long game. 2.8 went for the library defeat, so most people did Alestra. But not a lot of people got to the ending. And let's see if there's more. What kind of achievements do we got here? Okay, well, these make sense. Collect all robes, collect all hunts, complete all 5 hunts. Hunts, good hunter. Do we do hunts at all? I don't think we did any hunts. There has to be some sort of other thing we can get to. Collect all talismans, defeat the library, use mirror, get a staff to +10, collect all colors, collect all staffs, all charms, all spells. Okay, yeah, so those are not really anything extra. But why isn't there anything with the gems, though? All the 8 gems. What's that about? What the hell is the 8 gems about? A special staff. Okay, where are you reading this? Share. Share the thing so we can show on stream. The Portuguese. It's okay. Give me the thing. Make it snappy. Or not. It's fine, I'll look for it myself. There it is. Fucking mods. Alright. Para encarar serie de guía de Codex lost. Translate, please. We can't translate in Opera GX? Really? Opera GX. You don't translate websites? What? Opera GX translate. Why would they have translate? Every other web page has that. Click the AA translation icon. What the fuck do you mean? In the right side of the address bar. Oh. AA? Eh? What? Snapshot. Privacy. Forward. Pin. What do you mean? A globe or AA icon appears in the address bar. This has come to Brazil. It doesn't. What? It's not there. Right click the page to find translate. Oh, just right click. Oh, that's weird. So if I do this, I can't translate, but I can press the page and translate to English? Come on, you idiot. Translation is done? What do you mean translation is done? You didn't do jack shit, buddy! What's wrong with this webpage? Or the opera? Fucking stupid piece of piss. That's why. Just fucking do it. How complicated is this? Translate any page instantly. How? Just click on the prompt. It offers to translate it immediately. You didn't fucking do that, did you? What? Why wouldn't it do that? It specifically says that it would do it, and it doesn't do it. Why can't you translate this? Opera. Translation from detected language to English. What do you mean? Change detected language? German, Norwegian? What do you mean? No, it's not it, buddy. Translation is done. Oh, you did it already once and now I changed it back? What do you mean? Wait, what, you did it in what I didn't see. What? It was there for a moment! And I did it back again and now I can't get what is going on? Oh, the most frustrating design ever! What am I doing? Translate to English. Change, translate. No. What is going on? I saw it was English for a moment. It was English for a moment, and it is like this suddenly, like, no, not anymore. What do you mean? And then I changed it back to Portuguese. Change it to Portuguese. Translate to Portuguese. Okay, now translate to Portuguese. Fucking stop. Okay, do it again. Translate to English. Translate. Done. No, you didn't. No, I didn't. You didn't do it. That's not English. That's still Portuguese. Wow, this is crazy. Can I change to Norwegian? What? It just does like a few things? What did it do? It changed like a few texts. It translates below the fold. Whoa! Whoa! It did the few things. Here, it translates. No, but this one it didn't. What do you mean it didn't do? You just did a little bit. You can't just translate whatever you feel like. You translate the website. What? What? What do you mean you translate whatever you feel like? Puts in Chrome. Translate. Google Translate. Always translate Portuguese. Do it in English. Do it in English. Oh fuck! Now it just does it in Norwegian. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Why is life so stupid? Chrome did it, but Chrome doesn't have an option for English. How do I add English? Choose another language. Where's English? Translate. I got it. Okay. Now to download the web page. Print. Control P, print. Save as PDF. PDF saved. Open PDF. There it is. Hey! Da 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 da. We did it. The. All right. Now we can. That was something. That was something. Why did opera suck? Why did the opera not understand? Why did it, like, what did it do? What did you do with that? Alright, anyway. How to get the most powerful staff before moving on to New Game Plus. Okay. So this is like blah blah blah. How far you've come. What kind of scrolling is this? Oh, it's PDF scrolling. It's the silly ones. So the purple gem, you have to do all the midnight braziers. The door to it is at the top of the staircase. So you actually just find a gem inside the braziers. Crumbling full pots. Yeah, this was the gems. I did these. So how do I get behind this door? You need to activate 3 floating orbs in the area with the compass. Ah. Well, I did floating orbs. Oh, okay. So these are... Oh, I see. The floating ones. Interesting. Got it. I thought they were just the poison gems again. Orange next to the translocation portal in Drithodif. Small cavity blocked by an orange barrier. After defeating the local boss, Mesmeron, the barrier will disappear. Simply teleport back and then collect the gem. Okay. Red gem. It's going to hunt for the 5 titans. The hunt for the 5 titans. What is... But the hunts. I don't know the hunts. But is that the titans we just fight? I think so, yeah. The 5 giants, the giant like golem things. We've done this. Oh. A partir de Grela Castle Gates, desca caminho para porteo que entra em Fairwood Bridge, pela parte cima de grande ponte de pedra, na manutada, na ponte de caipela para Pieto. Oopsie daisies. It didn't do everything in Chrome either, did it? Looks like the translation is a bit fucked on both ends. See. Oh yeah, 3 cackles, no more. Oh, how was this one again? Oh, I don't know. 3 cackles, no more. Midnight staff. How good is it? Oh wow. The ancients were cleverer than even the legends say. Their most secret predictions concern happenings that may not come to pass for another. 3,000 years the staff belonged to a king of those most holy folk who left in here in the central realms. This staff has the potential to outperform every other staff in every regard. However, with the staff will drain any arcana the curator gains. Arcana will always be 0 with the staff equipped. Manifests blesses the spells that the caster deal increased damage. However, the caster will also suffer greater damage from foes. Okay, that's cool. So it's 250 at max. So basically 25 to each. Yeah, that is max. And then there's the endings. And New Game Plus. What continues? Alright, well that was a good experience. It was a fun experience. So I guess there was just those 2 endings. Huh. I mean, okay, so all in all, game was good. Game was better than I expected it to be. It was, That's the way back, this one. had really good exploration to it. So that's the best thing about this game. If you like Dark Souls and you like exploring Dark Souls, this game has a really good environmental and stage design. It's a little complicated, so you should take notes or have a good memory. It's like similar to Dark Souls 2. It's going to keep on for a while and you have to come back a little bit. You know, gotta just put your brain in the game a little bit more than usual. The spell system is fun. It is pretty interesting with the spells. It allows you to have a lot of fun still looting the enemies. It doesn't become boring. You still are struggling. You have to even make choices near the end because you can only get one super artifact for one super artifact for, or super magic for each thing, which is I guess why we do need to do New Game Plus to get all the magics, because this thing you see at the very end here, the Arcana Iros, we only get one Eros, right? That's from the boss fight kill. So you choose haste or whirlwind, and even the game asks us to, like, you can now create this or that. So, but yeah, it's fun. It's the bad sides are like too few enemies. The particles and the design goes a little bit crazy and visually sometimes. The contrast is too heavy, and it's a little jank. But Dark Souls is jank too, so that's not necessarily a negative point in that regard. And then two with the, like, it goes decently nice in the gimmicks, but the last part of the green stage and also the river stage, the petals, they were just like too long-winded, puzzly, that didn't need to be long-winded. So other than that, considering this game is like a fucking mixed reviews with just fucking 70 people or less, 59 people I think reviewed this game, deserves a lot better praise than it actually currently has. So, but surprisingly, even with the mixed praise, this game is getting a sequel. So that's amazing considering the reception, and pretty cool. If you choose to craft all spells by saving and doing that, potentially. That depends if it looks for like concurrent available or if it looks like how many you've ticked. That is up to programming. Programming can like tick and like leave it ticked. No, but then you have to have the save file again though. Well, it can tick inside. You can still tick in the save. No, you reload the save file. But anyways, that's achievement hunting. That's something else. We don't care about that. GG. Codex Lost. I enjoyed you. And the music, and that was also a negative thing. There could be more ambient music in general. But when there was music, holy, the music was really great in this game. And the sound design was good too. Just needed a little bit more music and ambient sounds. Yeah, you can just unlock Steam achievements and whatever. That's really fun though. Just like, let me just unlock everything without even trying. At least if you do it in like a hacker way, like abuse. I mean, if you abuse the system of the game, there's a certain satisfaction in like gaming the system. Just toggling it through a cheated system is not giving you even like the, haha, my mind is better. It's just using whatever crap. Boss music is playing. This is altered though, not the same one. I think. You can let it play for a bit. I don't know. The Haragusket music was pretty cool. I wonder if there's a... because this repeats soon. Or maybe not. I think it was more dynamically crazy in the other one. Let's see here. The Codex Lost OST. Do we have that? Original game soundtrack. There it is. Found it. Let's see if we can we find the Haraguskits one? Of Owls. There it is. This one's a hoot. Screw you. Was this good? Yes, this was good. So it was a great time. Wasn't there 2 phases of this song? There was 2 phases, wasn't there? Maybe just extended. Golem play Karazhan theme. We're playing Codex Lost music. The Beast? What's this one? Oh yeah, this guy. Lord of Dreams. The crazy green. 18 views. Yeah, fucking nobody listened to this. Was this the boss fight of the green emerald cube thing? I can't remember. It's Helberoth. That was the... I'm not too fan of this style of music. That's the... It's come to this. Is it different though? Pretty cool anyway. So cool. You have the light motifs. You still hear the theme in there. Pretty cool, man. Alright, well that was really cool. Is this Celestial music? Yeah. This is so pleasant. This is so nice. This has 29 views. It's kind of weird to like stumble upon a game like this, where like it creates an actual like interest. And I'll be honest, like some of it intrigued me more because like I'm so puzzled by it, so few people played it, but it's still good. So it's like that idea forces me to even commit even more to it, you know? It's like an underdog. But why? What's going on here? This is odd. This is an odd thing to happen. To have like this well-developed game that's decently fun in many regards be almost completely disregarded. And it's a Souls-like game, which a lot of people eat up just because it's a Souls-like game. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Well, I did buy a new game yesterday, which is going to be a change of pace, but it looks interesting. Actually, I did buy a few games. So, indie time? More indie time? Tough competition. Well, yeah, you would say yes, but there's not that many Souls-likes that is like a fully done Souls-like that's just like completely indie slop. And this doesn't go into indie slop. And if you think about how many Souls-like games that are not really like, you know, just like lowest level, we can tell that it's Unreal crap. Well, about 3 games. We'll see though. We'll see what we feel like. It's so pleasant music. It's so nice. You know what? I hope that this person behind Codex, they don't even give a shit about how well their games are succeeding, because they just have somehow they have money, so they can just like they get these voice actors in, they get this music bought, they get everything done, and they like even though Codex 1 didn't make as gross of a revenue probably, but at least it was still going to them. But they just making a second one because fuck it, they can do it. Like, I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. Cool.